So one of the big things that comes up in creating a very nice life is you have to be willing to take some risk. Actually, the quality of your life is in direct proportion to the risk you're willing to take. Because if you only stay in your comfort zone, what do you get? Exactly. You always get what you always have. That's it. So I had something I thought everybody might be able to relate to in some degree or another. So, you know, I have YouTube videos out on tapping. I get very, very nice comments on them. Very nice things. I also on occasion get not nice things. And I brought one to share with you today. So I want you to pay attention when I share this to what comes up for you, to how you feel. Most of you here have some kind of relationship with me and apparently like me because you keep coming back or you talk to me. So just know I'm reading this on my computer and see what comes up for you. Okay, we ready? This is from Nippy Sweetie 3. Has made a comment on sleep tap. You look wound up and in need of a good sleep. That too fast tapping would seriously annoy me and make me want to stay awake. Asking the audience to repeat in such a rapid fashion is nonsense in terms of them learning anything. It's like repeating the Lord's Prayer by rote. Anybody have anything come up? Whoa. And sometimes we get comments with profanity. What the F? But apparently you're allowed to cuss on YouTube. Okay, so I used to be really scared of these. I was really scared to put a YouTube clip up because I thought, what if nobody ever watches it? Or what if they write things like this? And sometimes they do write not nice things. I'm trying to remember the other one was something about, what is this, second grade? Because, you know, they hear the repeating, but they don't really see the setup. And they don't see any kind of introduction or anything. So what you want to do, I'm trying to think if I want to show you the spots or have you scale it first. To find out if tapping is a really good tool for you, it's very nice to have a measurable result. So can everybody think of some judgment they're afraid of something that they would love to do, but they're too afraid somebody will judge them or insult them or give them that look? Anybody got anything that they're feeling uncertain about?
Dancing.
Dancing? Perfect. Anything you can think of. Dancing is very acceptable. Public speaking. Is there a hobby you want to indulge in? Do you wish you could switch careers? Do you wish you could, you have to meet somebody for the first time and you're uncomfortable? And if you don't have anything current time, think of something in the past where you've been judged unkindly or insulted unfairly, and see what that brings up. So the way you do this, you can shut your eyes if you're comfortable. You pick one memory. You can't pick all the times they were mean to me in high school or every time they talked about me at the water cooler. You have to pick one specific memory. Specific means it's in one location at one time on one specific day. So you're there and you either hear something, you interpret something by looking at somebody looking at you, or somebody is saying something to you. And you play your memory like it's a little movie, like watching a commercial. And what you want to do is tune into your body and see how it makes you feel. So I'll quit talking and give you about, I don't have a second hand, I'll give you about 30 seconds to play that. Even though it doesn't feel good.
It doesn't feel good.
To be judged.
To be judged.
To be criticized.
To be criticized.
It doesn't feel good.
It doesn't feel good.
I want everybody to like me.
I want everybody to like me.
And approve of me.
And approve of me.
And feel good around me.
And feel good around me.
And when they don't,
And when they don't,
it feels bad.
it feels bad.
They don't even have to be rude.
They don't even have to be rude.
They could stand a certain way,
They can stand a certain way,
not say anything at all,
not say anything at all,
and I feel insecure.
and I feel insecure.
And I feel uncertain.
And I feel uncertain.
It doesn't feel safe.
It doesn't feel safe.
It doesn't feel safe at all.
It doesn't feel safe at all.
And I'm afraid
And I'm afraid
to do what I really want to do.
to do what I really want to do.
Or try something new.
Or try something new.
Maybe try something big.
Maybe try something big.
Maybe give a part of myself.
Maybe get a part of myself.
Because not everybody's going to want it.
Because not everybody's going to want it.
I want to be at peace anyway.
I want to be at peace anyway.
I can't.
I can't.
I know what it's like
I know what it's like
to be judged,
to be judged,
to be criticized,
to be criticized,
to come up short,
to come up short,
to feel really good,
to feel really good,
and then to feel really bad
and then to feel really bad
in one crashing moment.
in one crashing moment.
It happened a lot
It happens a lot.
when I was a child,
When I was a child,
when I was in school.
when I was in school,
Sometimes I've made big mistakes
sometimes I made big mistakes
and thought I did a great job
and thought I did a great job
until it was pointed out.
until it was pointed out.
And I'm afraid
And I'm afraid
because I know how bad it feels.
because I know how bad it feels.
And the funny thing is,
And the funny thing is,
I've done it too.
I've done it too.
I've judged.
I've judged.
I've criticized.
I've criticized.
I've made rude comments.
I've made rude comments.
Maybe not typed comments
Maybe not typed comments
on a public venue,
on a public venue,
but I've thought it.
but I thought it.
I've gossiped.
I've gossiped.
I've participated
I've participated
in gossip
in gossip
for no reason at all.
for no reason at all.
I've put a lot of time,
I've put a lot of time,
a lot of attention,
a lot of attention,
a lot of stinky energy
a lot of stinky energy
on judging others.
on judging others.
There's so much
There's so much
I don't like,
I don't like,
I don't agree with,
I don't agree with,
I'll never like,
I'll never like,
I'll never agree with.
I'll never agree with.
I wonder why
I wonder why
I feel
I feel
like I should comment on it.
like I should comment on it.
When I do,
When I do,
it's because I don't feel good.
it's because I don't feel good.
When I'm really happy
When I'm really happy
and life is going great,
and life is going great,
I just feel good.
I just feel good.
And I don't say mean things.
And I don't say mean things.
And I don't say sharp things.
And I don't say sharp things.
And I don't say judgmental
And I don't say judgmental things.
And I'm not critical.
And I'm not critical.
I'm too busy feeling good.
I'm too busy feeling good.
So wouldn't it be nice
So wouldn't it be nice
if I could allow
if I could allow
everyone else
everyone else
to have their own experience,
to have their own experience,
their own stinky energy experience,
their own stinky energy experience,
their own limited belief system,
their own limited belief system,
their own interests,
their own interests,
and things that they enjoy,
and things that they enjoy,
and feel safe
and feel safe
having my own.
having my own.
Nope, can't do it.
No, can't do it.
Everybody's got to like me.
Everybody's gotta like me.
Everybody's got to agree with me.
Everybody's gotta agree with me.
I need approval
I need approval
from everyone,
from everyone,
which is really funny
which is really funny
because I've never gotten that.
because I've never gotten that.
Some people
Some people
don't like freckles.
don't like freckles.
I'm too thin for some people.
I'm too thin for some people.
I'm too big for some people.
I'm too big for some people.
Some people don't like my name.
Some people don't like my name.
People don't like the way I tap,
People don't like the way I tap,
the way I raise my children,
the way I raise my
the
children,
car I drive.
the car I drive.
The truth is,
The truth is,
I want to remember
I want to remember
who's the boss of me.
who's the boss of me.
I want to be responsible
I want to be responsible
for the thoughts I choose to think
for the thoughts I choose to think
and the feelings that follow.
and the feelings that follow.
I can't do that.
I can't do that.
They make me mad.
They make me mad.
They hurt my feelings.
They hurt my feelings.
Somebody's driving this emotional bus,
Somebody's driving this emotional bus,
but it's usually not me.
and it's usually not me.
And wouldn't it be nice
And wouldn't it be nice
if I could find a way
if I could find a way
to live
to live
the old nursery rhyme
the old nursery rhyme
that sticks and stones
that sticks and
can
stones
hurt me,
can hurt me,
but words can't.
but words can't.
Yes, they can,
Yes, they can,
only if I choose to
only if I choose to
let them hurt me.
let them hurt me.
Wouldn't it be nice
Wouldn't it be nice
if I was the boss of me?
if I was the boss of me?
If I could choose my thoughts
If I could choose my thoughts
and the feelings that follow.
and the feelings that follow?
Because the truth is,
Because the truth is,
there's a lot of people out there
there's a lot of people out there
that don't feel very good,
that don't feel very good,
that are going to look at me funny,
that are going to look at me funny,
make snide remarks,
make snide remarks,
whisper behind my back,
whisper behind my back,
and I'm always going to think it's about me.
and I'm always going to think it's about me.
They may be having a terrible day.
They may be having a terrible day.
They may have horrible pain,
They may have horrible pain,
emotional or physical,
emotional or physical,
and it may come spewing out of me,
and it may come spewing out at me,
and I always make it
and I always make it
all about me.
all about me.
Wouldn't it be lovely
Wouldn't it be lovely
if I could bring all my attention,
if I could bring all my attention,
all my energy,
all my energy
back to me,
back to me,
and choose
and choose
what I think,
what I think,
how I feel?
how I feel?
It's true.
It's true.
There's a lot of unhappy people better,
that feel better,
bigger,
bigger,
more important,
more important,
criticizing,
criticizing,
judging,
judging,
creating,
creating,
more stinky energy.
more stinky energy.
Wouldn't it be lovely
Wouldn't it be lovely
if I never had to buy into that?
if I never had to buy into that?
And I want to forgive myself
And I want to forgive myself
for all the many times,
for all the many times,
for the nasty habit
for the nasty habit
of spending more time,
of spending more time,
more energy,
more energy,
more thought,
more thought,
more words,
more words
on what I don't like,
on what I don't like
instead of what I do like.
instead of what I do like.
I want to feel so good
I want to feel so good
that even when other people feel bad,
that even when other people feel bad,
I don't take it personally.
I don't take it personally.
It's not really personal.
It's not really personal.
Although all the nice stuff,
All the nice stuff,
I like to take that personally.
I like to take that personally.
And the truth is,
And the truth is,
that's not personal either.
that's not personal either.
Everything's coming
Everything's coming
from the other person's perspective,
from the other person's perspective,
from their day,
from their day,
from their experiences,
from their experiences,
from their past,
from their past,
from their hormones,
from their hormones,
from their diet.
from their diet.
Everything's coming
Everything's coming
through that person's perspective.
through that person's perspective,
And it doesn't have that much
and it doesn't have that much
to really do with me.
to really do with me.
So wouldn't it be nice?
So wouldn't it be nice
If I could take all my focus and energy
if I could take all my focus and energy
off of them
off of them
and choose
and choose
the thoughts
the thoughts
that make me feel good?
that make me feel good?
I'm brave.
I'm brave.
I tap for a living.
I tap for a living.
And it is a funny thing to say.
And it is a funny thing to
Some
say.
people ask me what I do.
Some people ask me what I do.
And yes, I'm on YouTube.
And yes, I'm on YouTube.
And I'm so impressed
And I'm so impressed
with all the kind people
with all the kind people
that leave a nice note.
that leave a nice note.
It's a really lovely thing.
It's a really lovely thing.
And isn't it funny
And isn't it funny
that there was a time
that there was a time
I'd spend more thought and energy
I spent more thought and energy
on the one or two insults
on one or two insults
than all the nice things.
than all the nice things.
Funny how we remember
Funny how we remember
any disapproval.
any disapproval,
And that was a good thing
and that was a good thing
when we were a child.
when we were a child.
It no longer applies.
It no longer applies.
I want to feel so good being me
I want to feel so good being me
that when other people
that when other people
feel the need
feel the need
to criticize,
to criticize,
to judge,
to judge,
to be negative,
to be negative,
I don't buy into it.
I don't buy into it.
Whether it's about me or someone else.
Whether it's about me or someone else.
I want to think of all the amazing people
I want to think of all the amazing people
that take responsibility for their own feelings
that take responsibility for their own feelings
and do great things in the world.
and do great things in the world.
Doesn't matter who you are.
Doesn't matter who you are.
Put yourself out there.
You put yourself out there,
Someone isn't gonna like you.
someone is going to like you.
I'm in really good company.
I'm in really good company.
Wouldn't it be nice
Wouldn't it be nice
if I could forgive myself
if I could forgive myself
for all the petty judgments,
for all the petty judgments,
for all the times
for all the times
I've come from fear
I've come from fear
and feeling bad?
and feeling bad?
If I could let all that
If
go.
I could let all that go,
And when I'm on the receiving end,
when I'm on the receiving end,
I want to feel compassion.
I want to feel compassion.
I want to feel safe being me,
I want to feel safe being me,
not buy into it personally,
not buy into it personally,
and remember,
and remember,
it's really tough being human.
it's really tough being human.
It can feel really hard.
It can feel really hard.
It can feel scary.
It can feel scary.
And sometimes
And sometimes
you just want someone else
you just want someone else
to feel as bad as you do.
to feel as bad as you do.
I don't want to buy into it.
I don't want to buy into it.
I want to feel so darn good
I want to feel so darn good
that I can feel great compassion
that I can feel great compassion
without pity,
without pity,
without judgment,
without judgment,
for someone who feels so poorly
for someone who feels so poorly
that they want to spread
that they want to spread
negativity and judgment
negativity and judgment
because they don't feel good enough
because they don't feel good enough
to focus
to focus
only
only
on that which makes them feel good.
on that which makes them feel good.
And I deeply
And I deeply
and completely
and completely
want to accept,
want to accept,
want to honor
want to honor
all parts of me,
all parts of me,
the ego parts
the ego parts
that care about being liked,
that care about being liked,
and those parts of me
and those parts of me
that that are afraid
that are afraid
of being judged
of being judged
and coming up short.
and coming up short.
I've already been through that.
I've already been through that.
More times than I can count.
More times than I can count.
Hadn't killed me yet.
Hasn't killed me yet.
Wouldn't it be lovely?
Wouldn't it be lovely
If all that stinky energy
if all that stinky energy
just couldn't affect me.
just couldn't affect me?
I want to choose
I want to choose
to be in alignment
to be in alignment
with all the thoughts,
with all the thoughts,
all the comments,
all the comments,
all the lovely compliments
all the lovely compliments
I've given
I've given
and received
and received
in my lifetime.
in my lifetime.
And everything else,
And everything else,
I want to let it go.
I want to let it go.
Because the truth is,
Because the truth is,
in any given day,
on any given day,
I get a whole lot more right
I get a whole lot more right
than I've ever gotten wrong.
than I've ever gotten wrong.
And wouldn't it be nice
And wouldn't it be nice
if in learning
if in learning
how to be responsible,
how to be responsible,
how to own my own thoughts,
how to own my own thoughts,
my own feelings,
my own feelings,
in taking responsibility
and taking responsibility
for me,
for me,
in giving up
and giving up
the old story
the old story
of being victimized by everyone,
of being victimized by everyone,
of knowing the answer
of knowing the answer
for everyone.
for everyone.
If in giving up those stories,
If in giving up the stories,
I can feel so good being me,
I can feel so good being me.
it has a positive effect
It has a positive effect
on everyone.
on everyone.
And I deeply
And I deeply
and completely
and completely
love and accept
love and accept
all parts of me.
all parts of me.
I'm doing the very best I can.
I'm doing the very best I can,
Almost the best I can.
almost the best I can.
When I let go of all this fear,
When I let go of all this fear,
this need for approval,
this need for approval,
I can do a little bit more.
I can do a little bit more.
I can play a little bit bigger.
I can play a little bit bigger.
I can let in more experience.
I can let in more experience.
I want to have so much fun being me
I want to have so much fun being me
that I attract to me
that I attract to me
others
others
seeking to feel good.
seeking to feel good.
I am enough.
I am enough.